What's going on, guys? This is KillNasty, and today I've got a tutorial, or I guess yeah, tutorial on how you would get started in Minecraft if it's your first time playing. How you're supposed to go about building a shelter or a house, and everything you need to do and the steps to starting that. Excuse me. When you first start out, you'll notice that it's pretty laggy no matter what. I mean, you can't really prevent the lag because the world's being generated around you. It's all starting to be built, so don't worry about that. And then the first thing that you really want to work on is you'll notice here I'm kind of stumbling because of lag. You want to go cut down a tree just with your hands. You just need one to start out with because you're in a race against the clock, and if you spend too much time cutting down trees, then you won't have enough time to do all the other things that you need to. So we're gonna start out just by doing one whole tree. That'll give you about 5 or 6 wood blocks, and once you have that done, then what you're gonna want to do is you'll open up your inventory, and you'll use the blocks, or I guess the wood, to make wood blocks, and then you, with the wood blocks, put 4 of them in the square, and you'll get the workbench that you can use to create various stuff until you get a bigger one. Excuse me, got something in my throat. So you can just place the workshop anywhere. I just chose there because I don't know, I felt like putting it there. You'll want to make wood sticks, which in order to do that, if you saw, you just put 2 blocks on top of each other, and then with those sticks you'll create a handle. Put 2 of them on top of each other to make a handle, so you kind of want to draw out what you're wanting to build. So you saw how I just made a pickaxe right there, and then now I'm making a regular axe. If you want to learn how to do all the different things or whatever, I can put a link in the description for what you use to build different objects with the workshop. And now that I have my pickaxe, I'm looking for coal, because coal is a very big necessity in surviving, because with the coal you use it to make torches, and you use the sticks and torches and put them together to make coal. And you want torches in your house because otherwise it's going to be that zombies or creepers or mob or anything are going to start, they spawn in dark areas, so like in caves or anywhere else. So you use the torches to light up your house so that you'll be safe in there and you can see. This part here, sorry, I'm just gonna probably end up speeding it up. I was just kind of guessing where coal might be, just mining wherever I could, because I didn't have a torch at the time, so I couldn't light it up, and I didn't really want to waste much time moving to different mines, so that's why this is all black right here. And basically it's just kind of trial and error. If you don't see coal on the outside of the mines that you start with, you'll basically want to do what I'm doing, where you just start kind of guessing areas. And I got pretty lucky right here. I found an area that had a bunch of coal. When you do find coal, it's kind of like the trees. You don't want to take all of it that you see at once. You just need 5 or 6 of them so that you can make enough torches to put around however big your shelter is. So now that I have that done, I'm going to go back and find more trees to cut down, because you're going to need the wood to build your shelter if you're going to build a house. I chose to build a house just because I didn't want to do it in a cave. I felt like starting off making a house and then I could build up from there. So just cut down about 3 or 4 more trees, maybe not even that much, enough to where you can have about 20 of the wood blocks, and then from that you'll make the other wood blocks that you can use to build stuff with. So yeah, I'm just looking around for more trees. Now once you find as much wood as you need, which I have about 14 blocks, and you'll go back to wherever you placed your workshop the first time, and then No, you don't start digging it up. I messed up right there. But yeah, you'll turn the wood blocks, like the actual wood, into wood blocks like we did earlier to make the axe and stuff, and just put them in your inventory anywhere because you'll use them to build the house. Um, right now, I'm making the torches. So as you saw there, you just put one stick, and then for every stick, you have one coal, and you'll get 4 torches from that. So you don't have to use all of them at once. I just chose to so that I wouldn't have to do it later. And then that's how you build a door right there. You just do the first 2 columns. You fill up the whole thing, so then you can have a door for your house, which I'll show you later on once I start building it. And right now I'm just looking around for a place to where I could build. There's got to be a good amount of flat land, and you want it relatively near your spawn, where you initially spawn, so that if you do die, you're not running all the way across the world to go back to wherever your house is. And you also want it near wherever you found that first coal, so then if you do need to go back and mine more, it's relatively close. So this is where I chose to do my house. It's just flat land and near everything, like I was saying. Um, I placed the door there, and you want to have your house about 3 blocks high, so then you can have a roof over it. You can do higher if you want. You can do a bigger area. I just did this just to start out small because I wanted to have a whole house built so that I would be safe the first night, and then tomorrow you could expand on it or whenever. Um, so this is me just building up my wall. I'll speed this up, and then once you're done, I like to do it where I kind of have an open roof because, well, also I ran out of blocks, so I didn't have enough to close it off. But even on my other world, I just leave it open because it creates a little bit more light from the stars at night or whatever. If you don't have enough torches for one area, then what you can do is just leave the roof open like I did, and it just looks cool. So this is how you do it. Got the roof done, you've got all your walls put up, you have torches to light the walls like I did. You can place the workbench that you made earlier inside your house wherever you want, and that's how you survive your first night. Just hang out in your house, do whatever you want. You can risk going out and fighting zombies later on if you want, but I chose not to just because I didn't have enough time to record all of the entire first night. But this is KillNasty, and I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.